Hello, band. This is a song I wrote called Naked and New. It's in C. I'm thinking I want to start it with the G, though. It's a little riff on the D string. So with sort of like G suspended, something or other. But basically, it'd be D, E, F, E. So it sounds like this. E flat, E, F, C, G, C. The third time instead, you go to the A after the C. Everything else is the same, F. Fourth time is back to the normal. It's the end of the verse. And then you do that little G ditty that we began with. That's the verse. There's 3 verses. Between the second and third, there's a bridge. And all it is, it's the same thing, but instead of the C, it's an A minor. So from the G, you go like this. G, F, and you just do it twice. And the feel is sort of like funky, but also country, but also rock. I'm not really sure. Hope that makes sense. All right, so here's just a run through of Naked and New. Never bring you flowers, baby, and I'll admit that it's true. I haven't wanted to seek out every line of your cheek since we was naked and new. But every beat of my blood flows down and around just to get closer. I don't know how to love you, baby, but evidently I do. Evidently I do. You say a man ought to keep himself shaven and clean. He ought to give you a damn. You say you want my respect, oh, but heaven protect me if I address you as ma'am. Oh, but if each of us dreams of the other, one of us must be a hologram. But evidently I am. Evidently I am. No, but I connection needs a little protection, then the least you could do is agree with me. Say a woman ought to know the beginning and the middle and the end of a man. You said you knew how the end would go down as soon as you began. Well, fuck. There's another line there. What is it? But according to you, nothing I ever do goes according to plan. Oh, and that should have been the A, sorry. Oh, but according to you, nothing I ever do goes according to plan. You say you can't expect to keep you forever, but evidently I can. Evidently I can. Close that on the bridge with the A minor. So here's my other one. It's called Wrapping Paper on a Razor Blade. This one's pretty well kind of a straight up country ballady sort of feel. So it's in C also, but I've capoed it, so I'm going to do it in D, but I'm using C shapes. All right, so pretty straightforward and repetitive, but there's a couple of weird chords that I think I probably stole from Roy Orbison or somebody. So it's just like the D note with the fifths, and then it'd be an E seventh, G, F sharp minor, and then this one it's an E sixth. It's basically I'm using a D shape like this, but without the B string. So the B string's open. That's it. And then following that is a D diminished seventh, I think it's called. So like that. Which is sort of like a, if you can look, it's like a D seventh shape, but I've got the, y'all are musicians, you probably know what this is. For me, it's like sorcery. Anyway. So in sequence, that sounds like this. first half of the song, I do a G7 right there. But then I change that in the second half of the song to do this like augmented thing, which is just the first fret D string. And then there's a bridge chorus thing right in the middle. That repeats over and over, I think 4 times for the verse. And then the bridge would be from the G, it'd be a G7. A minor to that E7 again. And then it's it'd be a D, A, F sharp 7th. So in sequence, I just wrote this bridge, so I'm a little bit foggy on it, but hold on. So it'd be like, I may have to sing it to have the timing exactly right, but those are the right chords. Okay, so I'll just play it through for you. Wrapping paper on a razor blade. Here we go. Hallelujah. Oh, I forgot. The beginning, forget that. The beginning, I do a count. 1, 2, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Feel free to do a little intro, but I do something like this. Hallelujah. Can I talk to you? Through the shower curtains. Do you want me to lay down in bed? Put my hand on your head until your heart stops hurting. Hallelujah. Can I hold your hand? Touch my fingers to your wedding band. Book an overnight flight to Japan, or light a candle, or send the kids off to the zoo. Oh, hallelujah. What can I do for you? Yeah, what can I do? Hallelujah for you. Do you want me to do what I do when you're blue? Oh, hallelujah, till your heart feels certain. What's the matter?
Dad, while you were tuning, I wanted me to ask you a question.
What is your question, baby?
I was so bored. What? Start.
Alright, so here's the bridge bit. Hallelujah, do you hear my song? do right, but Mama might have been wrong. Hallelujah, you've changed, but I'm gonna wear what I have on. Hallelujah, who the hell are you? Still hiding under hieroglyphics. However many men I see, how could it be there's still only just you and me, in spite of all the specifics? Hallelujah, what a mess you're in. From the mole on your stomach to the line of your chin, from the bows on your thighs to the saber-toothed eyes of your tiger tattoo. Oh, hallelujah, what will he do for you? Yeah, what will he do? Hallelujah for you. Feel your skin to the brim, your heart farther from him. Hallelujah in the South Pacific. That's it. Thanks.